Hi, in this video we'll do a few calculations and make some observations. So let's look at what I have here. We would like to calculate 200% of 5. And remember, by definition of percent, 200% is simply the fraction 200 over 100. So when we're trying to calculate 200% of 5, we're really trying to calculate 200 over 100 of 5. Notice this can be rewritten if you like as follows. Firstly, 200 over 100, we recognize it as 2. By another video that we discussed, a fraction of a fraction, that's really same as times 5, which equals 10. So we're noticing 200% of 5 is same as 10. And I'll leave it up to you to do all of these steps and come up with the answer. 200% of 114 is simply, you'll notice it's twice of this number, so you will end up getting 228. So that's an observation we want to keep in mind. What is 200% of A, where A is any real number? For our purposes, you can think of A as a whole number or a fraction. And we again proceed as follows, and we notice 200% is 200 over 100. If you like, here itself, instead of, you can write times A. And now you notice 200 over 100 is simply 2 times A. So what we're noticing is 200% of a number is simply 2 times that number. And these are some specific cases of this general statement. So let's write down some observations on the other board now. So these are worth remembering. 200% by definition is 200 over 100, and you can simplify that fraction to come up with 2. So practice this enough so you can right away know 200% is the whole number 2. And then by the examples that we've done, you can see 200% of a number is then same as twice the number. Similarly, we can do this calculation. 50% by definition is 50 over 100, and 50 over 100 simplifies to 1/2. So from this we can conclude after one more step that 50% of a number is same as 1/2 of the number. So you want to keep these in mind. And similarly, these conversions between percents and fractions, you want to practice them enough so that they're just there for you at any time. So 100% you should be able to recognize that's really same as 1. 50%, from the definition is 50 over 100, which then simplifies to 1/2. So you want to practice that enough so you can really see 50% is same as half. 25%, you can mentally quickly convert it as 1/4. You can go back and forth. And in fact, even the other way around, from 1/4, when you see 1/4, you recognize it same as 25%. So just a little bit of practice will help you with those conversions. And if you want to write out all the steps, then you of course have to use the definition that we went over. N% equals n over 100, where n is a whole number. So finally 75% equals 3 over 4. So keep all this in mind. Thank you.